is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSin, aka the Hokage of the village, hidden in that loud. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I figured since I'm awake and I'm baked, I might as well bring you some news. But first, let me ask you a question. Have you ever played League of Legends? I mean, probably that's why you're watching this video, so you know, whatever. But how long have you been playing, or have you played League of Legends? Or when was the last time you played League of Legends? Were you around when the you know, those cool fun maps came out that you would play, like, you know, Twisted Tree Line? That shit was fun. That spider thing was so annoying to kill. Like, anyway, Twisted Tree Line, maybe Ascension? No, yeah, no, maybe so. Okay, cool. So you ever wonder why Riot like gets rid of those maps? Cause I know we'd be asking, hey, Riot, bring back the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I need my fix. I need the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking on my phone, you know what I'm saying? And I checked. I saw an article that says why Riot removes League's popular new game mode. And it's by Cass Marshall. Apparently, there's a method to the removals. I mean, obviously, because you just gotta like select file and hit the delete button, right? I mean, that's pretty much that's the method right there, I think. But hopefully we can read this article and find out some answers on why Riot just, like, you know, straight up removes the things we love from the game so often. But before that, we're going to go over, you know how I do it. We're gonna go over the YouTube video that is their latest cinematic. If you don't know, then Riot has some pretty good cinematics. Like, if anything, if you're a fan of the game, even if you're not a fan of the game, you're a fan of their cinematics. You know what I'm saying? But they were a little lackluster this year. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really do much with it. They didn't have any creativity in it. So if you have 2 minutes to spare, obviously you can see the thing is 2 minutes. Go ahead, go to the bathroom, grab some snacks for later, you know, after this cinematic is over. Because, you know, just fair warning, it is kind of a letdown. But go ahead, you know, grab some snacks, whatever, while I play this for the, you know, for the video. And yeah, we'll come back and then we'll do some you know, we'll continue forward. Ready? All right, cool.
Once again, I stand at the brink of infinity. What lies beyond the shrouded path?
For when I get the munchies, you feel me?
No, nothing that simple. The best part of me will live on in the scars I leave behind. I do not fear the darkness. I will brave the shadows.
Just killing my buzz.
Trusting nothing but my strength.
The things I do for y'all, man. Y'all better like, comment, and subscribe.
I have found my limit 1,000 times.
Something.
And still I press further.
If you're new to League of Legends or something like that, maybe you started this year for hopefully not because of this cinematic, this trailer cinematic for the year. Hopefully you didn't start playing because of this. But if you don't know, like, League used to have, I say used to because this one is trash. I don't know if next year I don't have any faith in it anymore. But League used to have some good and then cinematics, you know what I'm saying? Some good shit. But I don't know what happened this year. They just said, fuck you. We know you're gonna play our game anyway.
Every mistake, a lesson. will teach them to fear me.
Oh, really? Okay.
I will become what I must be. Why?
Okay. Yeah.
Because I can.
You will become what you must be because you can. I thought it was because you must be. But all right, whatever. You know, just for comparison, no, that's literally the end of the like. See, that's the end of it. But just for comparison, let's go ahead and watch last year's cinematic. This was last year. Well, I'm not gonna play it. We're just gonna scroll through it. I'm not gonna like watch the whole thing. I'm not gonna play the music. I'm just gonna like show you some shit. You know what I'm saying? It was ooh. Had some of the characters from the chants from the game. You know what I'm saying? Pantheon's around here somewhere too. Kaisa and Talia. There it is. Pantheon. Olaf. Like, you had so many different characters fighting other characters. That was Rek'Sai, by the way, if you didn't notice. Was it Rek'Sai? No, hold on, wait. Olaf, Volibear, Sejuani. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had so many different champs doing different things, fighting each other. Fucking like, is that really? It's nice. It's not really. So anyway, even Ornn is in here. Ornn Hub himself. It's look. It's dramatic. It's, you know what I'm saying? It draws you in, makes you want to watch it, and the music adds to it. It's just it's good. You know what I'm saying? You know, they've done great. This is good though. I like this one's really good. But like, this gives you that, oh shit, I gotta play this game type of feeling. You feel me? But like, especially their music cinematics, those are good too. But this was trash. Whose idea was this? Even this was better. Maybe they were putting all the talent and time from this cinematic into this one. Have you seen this one? It's the new champion. New champion that's coming out.
Soldier, she's got blood.
Riot, is that her name? Anyway, yeah.
Glad you know the.
This is pretty good. I like her character, her attitude. Sounds like Jinx, so it must be the same voice actor. But like, you know. All right, let's get to the article. Why Riot removes League of Legends popular new game modes. Apparently there's a method to the removals. And once again, it is by Cass Marshall. So it reads, Riot Games has debuted a number, hold on, wait, let me change the little thing right quick. You know, this little, yeah, you see this little game character? Let me change that right quick. There we go. There we go. I just pissed some of y'all really off so bad. Like that with this one right here. I mean, yeah, the one right here. I just pissed a lot of you off. I did. Riot Games has debuted a number of new game modes in League of Legends over the years. Twisted Tree Line, Dominion, Ascension, Invasion, Odyssey Extraction, Black Market Brawlers, Nexus Blitz, and more. A rare few have returned, or like Teamfight Tactics, managed to break out and become a permanent part of the League client. It begs the question, why spend the time and money, in my opinion, that's my addition, and money creating game modes that won't stick around? This summer, Riot debuted another new game mode, Arena, a 2v2v2 game mode where teams face off in quick, chaotic 2v2 skirmishes. Every few rounds, players get wild augments that transform their playstyle. Chauffeur, for instance, permanently links you to your ally. You go where they go, and you get some buffs for the trouble. Eventually, one team is left standing. Arena is yet another mode that players enjoyed, but Riot once again took it off the menu until a limited time return in December. But that was intentional, and it's part of Riot's greater strategy. Is it now? All right, let's see it. They must be playing chess and we're playing checkers. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's obviously just to draw people back and be like, hey, you remember us? I know you left us before because you hate solo rank solo. I know. And there's so much bullshit wrong with the game. I know. And we don't actually focus on the characters once they're released. I mean, how long have we been waiting for a Rek'Sai, you know what I'm saying, remake of Rek'Sai? You know, how long? Anyway, there's where was I? In the past, modes have been measured by hitting a certain number of game hours or a certain number of purchases per account, says Eduardo Cordejoso. I don't know if I said that right. I probably butchered that. Sorry. A game producer at Riot Games. In a call with Polygon, with Arena, especially how League was going through a rough patch for the should I do a voice for it? Nah. With Arena, no, I mean not. With Arena, especially how League was going through a rough patch at the earlier part of the year, we really wanted to use this as an opportunity where our goal was to rebuild player trust. If you want to rebuild player trust, go ahead and delete Yumi. just remove her from the game. No, for real though. If you wanna rebuild player trust, balance the game. You know what I'm saying? Balance the game. That's it. Just balance the game. But tanks be tanky and not just some type of thing that can still kill you, even if just because you're not fed or whatever, or even if you're in just like mid range with like as in being equally strong as everybody in the game. It continues. Arena was part of a larger mea culpa after Riot released a disappointing cinematic at the start of 2023. Yeah, you know, the trash we watched earlier. I never just sat and watched trash, literal trash. It was pretty interesting. It wasn't interesting. Let me stop lying. It was boring. But fans complained that the game was stagnating and that League's lore was falling by the wayside. We learned about the new game mode later in January. Developers who worked on many of the previous modes have since moved on from Riot or onto other Riot teams. Ooh. Unfortunate. Like Teamfight Tactics. As such, when it came to Arena, the League team wanted to come up with something attainable that they could build, launch, and then build upon in subsequent interactions. League is at its best when it's paired moments of being on a team competing against someone else or having a moment with someone else. League is at its best when it's paired moments of being on a team and competing. So when it's 5v5 versus 1v1, says Cordejoso, says Mr. Eduardo, Mr. Cordejoso. So we knew that we didn't want to do a solo-oriented experience. We wanted to maintain the team aspect. After testing with different combos, the team settled on 2v2. It's the minimum amount of people you need to feel like it's a team-oriented game. While reducing the barrier to reach what we believe is the high point of League gameplay. With everyone's on the same page, and you can coordinate your efforts. Anyway, this is still messing with me. The core formula proved solid. Arena Arena was well received by fans. Yet after the mode's initial run, it too vanished from the client. The good news is that Arena disappearing doesn't mean it's gone for good. Both Nexus Blitz and Arena are slated for a return. In the Arena will be an evolution of the formula with some tweaks and new twists, like new augments for players to experiment with. And Arena also represents, so it is coming back. Eventually, it may come back. You know what I'm saying? If it was received well, then it'll probably come back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that should be all right. Arena also represents a shift in the way Riot treats temporary game modes. In the past, they've either been twist on the typical PvP match like one for all or hex kill, but Arena shakes up that format further. We're refocusing our efforts a little bit for modes on trying to explore some of the more undeserved audiences or unmet expectations or motives, says Korehoso. This is why you're seeing something like Arena, where we are explicitly targeting something that has a shorter time frame and is much more randomized through the augment system. While Korehoso acknowledges this is a riskier approach that will serve fewer players, Riot hopes that it'll lead to a better bounty of varied player experiences. We do expect to actually keep things a little bit on the lighter side from a development angle and do a lot of learning in the next few years, he says. So expect more of that out of the League of Legends team, with modes in particular. That's it. That's the end of the article. So what do y'all think? Are they gonna bring back Arena? Will they keep their word? Did you enjoy it? Did you get to play it? Because I didn't. I never played it. I just kind of chilled and played ranked because I for some reason I just keep playing ranked. I shouldn't play ranked so often because it's not the best for you. But I am down to like playing one ranked match a day, at least, maybe two. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought of Arena. Let me know what you guys thought of the article. Do you really think Arena will come back? And if it does, what type of augments will they have changed, or will they have added, or will they have upgraded? You know what I'm saying? What's good? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah. After that, go ahead and don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do. And like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace. Much love to you.